So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game. We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Gets it away.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Esteve, Florentino Luis. Oh, that's a Fleming! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Crowds. Kyle Walker. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Doku. Now he's got space here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic. No question, that's a foul. Manchester City starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Burnley really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Semenyo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Burnley do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Haaland. Florentino Luis. Fleming. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Haaland. And a chance! Walker forwards and with intent. That is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. Doku. A good play on the left-hand side here. Doku. Aimed in towards... Oh, what a climb! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away. Couldn't quite control it.
Burnley, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's good play. So who's he picking out?
I think those reactions say it all.
There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the
Precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals. Hugo Chukwu. Anthony. Fleming. Hartman. Gets a good foot in there. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
First time we've seen them try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Edwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Hartman gets across to intercept that. Edwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Edwards shifted upfield. Anthony. Oh, good ball! Cherki. And it's played forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. Florentino Luis. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Doku.
Burnley are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Natchez Nunes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Esteve. Hugo Chukwu. Kyle Walker. This is it then, now or never. Hugo Chukwu.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Haaland. Cherky has got himself a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Doku. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he thumps it clear. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Hit into the middle. Ekdal getting this one clear. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Edwards tries to think it through. And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither